Sorry for that interruption. We are doing a number 9. It was log of 81 out of log of 9. And we had realized it's the same as log of 9 squared out of log of 9. When you introduce powers, it will be 2 log of 9 out of log of 9. We can now divide log of 9 by log of 9, and therefore our answer becomes 2. Then the third question was saying log of 2 of 32. Now we should ask ourselves, where does 32 come from? 32 comes from 2 power 5, which is log to base 2 of 2 power 5. You realize that this becomes 5 log over 2 over 2. But log 2 of 2, Sumaya, what's the answer of log 2 of 2?
1.
1. So 5 times 1, the answer becomes what? 5. Now one may ask, how do you confirm that on a calculator? On a calculator, you just introduce these to log 10, both of them. Log 10 of 32 divided by log 10 over 2. So on the calc, you say log 10 over 2 of 32 divided by log 32 divided by log 2. What answer do you get?
5.
Which is the same what? Answer. Okay. So it means on the calc you have done this out of that. Then the last number there was, talking about log to base 27 of 1 out of 9. This is the same as log of 27 of 1 minus log of 27 of 9. But remember, log of 1 of any number is 0 minus log of 9 of base 27. This will give us negative log of 9 of 27. But one can write this also as negative 1 out of log to base 9 of 27, which can further be written in terms of 3, which is a negativity of 1 or is over log to base 3 over 3 power 3 divided by log over 3 over 3 power 2. But this one can go up, which takes us to twice log 3 over 3, a negative divided by thrice log over 3 of 3. Either you call this 1 or you divide off. Our answer becomes negative 2 out of 3, which is a negative 0.66667 recurring. If you confirm with the calc, you say log of 1 over 9 divide by log of 27. Can someone confirm the answer? Actually, with that regard, try out for me this one. That one, the last one is yours.
Teacher, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Why have you considered the base on log to be 3?
Because I know 3 is a factor for both of those numbers. Expertise comes from indices. By now, you should be very well conversant with indices, and you should be in a position to see some of those factors that are common in some of these numbers. For example, if you say number has 8, number has 32, has 64, has 16, has a 4 somewhere, you know the common factor is a 2, without even thinking twice. If you see a 3, a 9, a 27, a 54, you see an 81, you see a 162, you see a 243, yeah? When you see such numbers, you should know the factor there is a 3. If you see 125, 125, you see 75, you see 15, you see 225, you see 625, you see 1,000, you see 1,250, you see 2,500, you should know the factor there is 5 somewhere, somehow. So it came from indices. So knowledge of indices is what has guided us to introduce the base as 3. Okay? Otherwise, if you had introduced the base as 9, you would have 27 times 3. 27 is 9 times 3. So still, the 3 would be there and will require you to go ahead and split it further. Split the further 9. So the best thing is to take them first thing to the smallest factor. That's why I considered the 3. Any other question? So the question says, express the following as a single logarithm. Now, when you look at them, they have the same base. So to express them as a single logarithm, idea is like coming from what the laws we are stating and then go backwards. Now for the first number, if you look at it, we have twice log to base A of 5 plus log to base A of 4 minus log to base A of 10. This 2 has to come back to 5 as a power, giving us log to base A of 5 squared plus log to base A of 4 minus log to base A of 10. This one will confuse people as if it's a what? As if it's an 8. So with this, you'll have log to base A of 25 plus log to base A of 4 minus log to base A of 10. And this will realize log to base A of 25 times 4 divided by 10, because 10 is subtraction. You realize that you shall have log to base A over 100 over 10, And our answer will be log to base A of 10. That is the single logarithms. Single logarithm, we have expressed that statement in. Look at Roman 2. Twice log of A of 3 minus log of A of 15 plus log of A of 5. We shall have log of A of 3 power 2 is what? 9. Minus log A of 15 plus log A of 5. When you combine all of them, you'll have A of 9. I can have 9 times 5 divided by 15. The other person could say 9 over 15 times 5, which is also correct. By 5 once, by 5 3, by 3 once, by 3 thrice. So the answer becomes log to base A of 3. Then the third one, log to base A of 12 minus a half. Log to base A of 9 minus a third. Log to base A of 8. I've opened the brackets. Now this power a half can go to the 9 and the power third can go to the 8, which brings about log to base A of 12 minus log to base A of 9 power a half minus log to base A of 8 power a third. So this gives log to base A of 12 minus log to base A of 3 minus log to base A of 2. Because from indices, 9 power half is the square root of 9. 8 power third is the cube root of 8, which is 2. Thus, we shall have log to base A of 12 divided by 3 times 2, which gives us a 2. And our answer becomes log A of 2. Hence solution. Unless if someone has a question. Any question? Take the screenshots. Okay, I trust everyone is ready for the next set of examples. So for the next set of examples, we have solve the equations. 1, 3 power x is 2. 2 power x times 2 power x plus 1 is 10. 3. 2 out of 3 all to the power x is 1 out of 16. Okay. Now we can solve this using logarithms, which is the common log, and also using natural log. For example, 1, 3 power x is 2. I can decide to introduce natural log. Natural log is log to base e is equal to natural log of 2. So you introduce log on both sides. You'll get x natural log of 3 is equal to natural log of 2. Therefore, x would be natural log of 2 divided by natural log of 3. You can get the answer. Natural log on your calc is where you have ln. Check on your display of the calculator. Have you seen where ln is? Yes, there is ln. It is like this, ln x. I think it is slightly inclined. Have you seen it? Guys, are you there?
Yes.
So press natural log of 2. Divide by natural log of 3. What answer do you get?
0.6339.
Or someone could have used this one. Me, I'm very comfortable with the common log. Okay, it's okay. Log to base 10 of 3 power x is equal to log to base 10 of 2. X log of 3 is equal to log of 2. You see that x is equal to log of 2 divided by log of 3. It's the same answer. Confirm with the calc. So there is no harm in using natural log or using the common log. Question 2. 2 power x times 2 power x plus 1 is 10. This gives us 2 power 2x plus 1 is 10. If I introduce log or natural log on both sides, I'll have ln of 2 power 2x plus 1 is equal to ln of 10. Then the 2x plus 1 comes forward as a power due to rules of logarithms. And therefore, 2x plus 1 is actually natural log of 10 divided by natural log of 2. Then 2x will give us natural log of 10 over natural log of 2 minus 1. Finally, what is x? From natural log of 10 all over natural log of 2 minus 1 all divided by 2. Calculator. Your calculator should be smart enough, not just these quara calculators of 10K. Should get calculators of 70K and above.
$1.1609.
1 point. 1.1.
1.1. 1.1.
1.1.
1.1610.
610. Try out using log to base 10 on your own. Introduce log to base 10 here and see whether we come up with the same answer. And also you're going to introduce log to base 10 on the last one and give me the answer. So we shall go to Backhouse or Understanding Pure Mathematics. And we try out some of these numbers. So for logarithm, the entire topic is done. The only aspect we are left with is just solve as many illustrations as possible that can arise up. So I will also do that in the next lesson for 30 minutes before I introduce something new.
It's the same answer.
Okay. Then try Roman 3 as I write down these questions. The rest you're quiet. I hope you're also doing the same. If you're not, this is A level. Everyone minds their business because everyone wants their own future profession, their own dream come true. No one wants your dream to come true other than you. So you have to make sure your dream comes true by doing the right thing. If there is a challenge, you raise a concern, unmute and ask. If we are doing a number, confirm that you get the solution of the number as being asked.
$6.8380.
Correct. Thank you. So here comes these questions. That one you can either introduce logarithm from the word go, that Roman 3, or you can first simplify and collect the truths together and then introduce logarithm. But either ways, what is convenient is what you can handle. For this one, something is wrong with my watch on the laptop. It said 1001 before I wrote down these examples. It is still reading 1001. This is strange. I think it's because I have to stop at 1020. Okay. We have log base A of x plus log of A of 4 minus log of A of 5 is equal to log of A of 12. The question wants us to find x. So if these are the same bases, combine them. Log to base A of x times 4 divided by 5 is equal to log to base A of 12. This will give us log to base A of 4x out of 5 is equal to log to base A of 12. If one logarithm is equal to another logarithm of the same base, then it means the numbers are also the same. This is what it means. It means this number is equal to this number because these two are also equal. So if those two are equal, then the numbers are also equal, which means 4x out of 5 is equal to 12. If 4x out of 5 is 12, then we can have the following. X would give us 12 times 5 divided by 4. By 4 once, by 4 thrice, so the answer of x is actually 15. The second one, log of 4 of x minus log of 4 of 7 is 3 out of 2. You realize that this can be the same as log to base 4 of x out of 7 is equal to 3 out of 2. Now, this, remember, is now in the form log of A of B is equal to C, which can be expressed as A power C is what? Therefore, 4 power 3 over 2 is equal to x out of 7. With that regard, I can say 4 power half is 2, which gives us 2 cubed is equal to x out of 7. My x will become 8 times 7. Finally, my x is 54. With that, you will have handled what the question was talking about. Oh, there was one question here. How many minutes? 4. I forgot this one. Given that log C of B squared is A, log of A root of C is B, and log of B of A cubed is C, show that ABC is 3. Show that ABC is 3. Let me wrap this part so that we can get see our question. You will land on very interesting proofs like this one. You will not have an option apart from doing the number. So, from the left-hand side, if I let the left-hand side be equal to A, B, C, then I can multiply log A. A, B, C is actually what? Log of C of B squared times log of A root of C times log of B of A cubed. You realize that this becomes twice log of C of B times a half log of A of C times log 3 log of B of A. Now, if I put everything in terms of log C, what will happen? Check this out. The first one is twice log C, but this 2 can be lost. So log C of B times log C of C, or is over log C of A times 3 log C of A, or is over log C of B. Now see the similarities. This is the same as this one, Vamosh by division. This is the same as that one, Vamosh by division. This one is 1. So 1 times 3, the answer becomes 3. A solution. Is our time 20 minutes or not yet? Okay, I think our time is okay. Solve the following. These ones now assignments. Log to base 2 of x plus log of x over 2 is equal to 2. Log of 9 base 9x over 4 is equal to log of x over 4. The rest I'm going to send a screenshot in your book, in your group. And when I send the screenshots in your group, you try out the numbers. So the next lesson, this topic is done. It is that short. So the next lesson, I'll have to do 1 or 2 numbers that challenged you. So the rest of the numbers, I'm sending them right away. WhatsApp group. Though they are mixed with so far what we have covered, so you should be able to handle them. And then definitely you go to textbooks and put more numbers down. Okay, any questions?
Me, I'm still confused from that divided.
What? You're still confused
The
where?
step where you divided to get 3 when the step where you divided to get 3 when you are confirming.
For this last number, eh?
Yes, teacher.
Here, eh? Did you understand what I did here? I introduced log to base C. I introduced log to base what? To base C. Whereby if you introduce log to base C, I had already seen the first one was in terms of log to base C, but I can even introduce another log. Let me introduce log to base A and we see. I will have, of course, the 2 has already died. I will have log to base A of B out of log to base A of C times log to base A of C times 3 log to base A of A over log to base A of B. You realize that also these ones die off. This goes with this with division. This goes with that with division. This gives me 1. And definitely the answer will be 3. Furthermore, one can also divide using what? Using C. Me, I want to divide, I might put base B. So log to base B of B over log to base B of C times log to base B of C over log to base B of A times log to base B of A, but this one has a 3, divided by log to base B of B. And when you divide, what shall we realize? We shall realize that we have the following. This one becomes 1. This goes with this one. This goes with that one. This one also becomes 1. Definitely still the answer becomes 3. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, guys, I think we can call it a day. I have to break off so that I meet the other guys when I'm a little bit fresh. For any other concerns and consultations, please don't hesitate. If you find a challenging logarithm, inbox it to me or put it on the WhatsApp group so that even others can feel what you've felt. So that by the time maybe others fail to get the answer, when the teacher comes, he can handle the number for the entire group. So that not another person also faces the same challenge and then also posts the same number. Otherwise, with that, I wish you all the best in logarithms and have a lovely day.